Hello everybody, it's Sam around here. Welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum Remastered. Roll. Let's go on to the next turn then. A lot of things happened last time. We're just gonna move on with this marvelous campaign. Okay, so we have some rebellions around here. Oh no. The Pontos are also striking. Carthage did not strike. And we're making 35,000 denarii out of 42 or something. 36,000 denarii. Yeah, so a lot of things happened, that's for sure. We got a lot of movements and a lot of things to do. The Carthaginians have arrived with another massive army, which is actually not that massive. If you're gonna attack them with these guys, I think that we're gonna be able to completely annihilate them, which is what I'm gonna do right now. First of all, let me just increase the forces down here. As you can see, we're still building a lot of stuff down here. 16, I think this is Roman general. Yeah, this is what happens. So we've got some rioting around here. Actually, only one settlement, basically. What are these guys doing? They're moving forward training. Very high tax rate is not going to help. We're going to have to reduce it a little bit. Gonna have to repair and build up some more stuff in order to make this settlement great again. You can see here the newly conquered regions from Dacia. We have a very good public order, which is good. The settlement besieged by the Pontos. Now here they don't have such a strong army. We got a general here, a lot of cavalry. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to one more unit of peasants, because you never know what these guys will do. Here we got plenty of troops. I don't think that I can train. I could basically build some more things from time to time. I also want to make another massive investment in Rome, because what I want to do is to develop Rome like a lot. Let's see, so the cheapest are these buildings, but as you can see, if you're gonna, for example, build this, we're not gonna be able to recruit any cavalry. We're supposed to be able to do that, but unfortunately not happening. So all we can do is build up some things. Unfortunately, in Rome we have a general, but this is so poor, so we're not gonna get any bonus. We're just gonna build this great walls in Rome, at least to increase the Roman capability. And then we have actually two generals right now coming in, but it doesn't matter. So we're gonna send this general also in the north against the Germans, because we're just gonna have to make sure that we're gonna be able to attack the Germans. Let me see, as you can see, we don't have too many units down here, and they have a relatively big army. We got also some troops. We gotta resist like 5 seasons, but they haven't built anything. They're just trying to starve us. I think if you're gonna attack with this dude, you can also give him 1 or 2 mercenaries that are basically cheap. I'm gonna give him very cheap mercenaries, not too many, just a few more units. This turn and the next, so that we're gonna be able to defeat the Germans with these legionaries. Frankly, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do that. In fact, we can attack them already next turn. And we're also going to draw with this guy. This one is also going to get some mercenaries. And with them, we're just going to march north to take this settlement of Europa, and then march forward to take the next German settlement. We're going to take the Germans from the east and try to unite this territory here. Now, we don't have too many troops here, but as you can see, the Germans, they don't seem to have a big army to threaten us right now. So I think we're doing fine. We got another settlement besieged. Actually, by these guys, I just saw it. We got some coming of age in Rome, which is good. In Rome, I also want to get another guy out. I'm not quite sure. One is 21. Okay, we're gonna take the 21 years old guy. I'm not sure where am I gonna send him. Let me just send him off first. We got another coming of age in this area. Here, trying to get this dude out. As you can see, situation is gonna be very good, but it's also not gonna be that bad. Now, I would like to send this dude around here in the southern area to take some troops and attack our enemies. Now, we could take some troops from here, but most of we can take is from this area. So I would say just about here. That's what we're gonna need. And with him, we're just gonna move down south against the Carthaginians, which will take us here. That's why we don't have enough manpower. And also train some of these players. Here, I'm just gonna try this. They cannot move very far away. Actually, they cannot move through this settlement. And we're still recruiting some troops here. We don't need to need more. But we're just gonna wait. Now, since that don't really know what to do, I'm just gonna train this to be a bit more general to get some troops out of this area. Basically, with this dude, we're ready to kill them. They might arrive and attack. And this guy, I want to see him here, so let's hurry up. Next time we just take this. Have one settlement, and then we're gonna have to accumulate our forces in this area. Death stalks the land. Agent attacked it. No one cares. Spear carrier, diplomatic information. The Parthians declare war on Sarmatians. Pontus declare war on us. Alliance is broken. We have a broken alliance with Macedonia. Well, I don't like this. This is something I don't like. Broken alliance with Macedonia is not a good thing. In fact, we have to make an alliance again. Let's see what we have.
Your Honor, I will address them at once.
I think I'm saying it's very demanding. No, actually, they're gonna accept it. I cannot ask them for compensation just yet. We're gonna have to give them some money, and they're gonna accept, let's say, 2,000 denarii.
We see no benefit to us.
Not yet, but let's say 5,000 denarii then.
A most generous proposal. Welcome, friend.
Okay, ask them for balance.
Preposterous. Welcome, friend.
So they don't want to. Okay, this is a regular tribute.
Regretfully, we must welcome, friend.
They were just about to accept this. I could, of course, let's give them military access. And military access, no. Some payment, maybe 1,000. It's gonna be generous, they're gonna definitely accept.
Regretfully, welcome, friend.
Man, that's unbelievable. No. Let's give them 2,000. It's gonna be the last try.
Regretfully, we must decline.
This guy is again skill is 0. Too bad. I think that was the problem. But we still have alliance with them now. Alliance in Titus, Macedonia, and Pontus. This is good. I think they might repair this. It's actually not so. Of course, we paid the Macedonians a lot of money for that. We have now 100,000 denarii, but we have lost a lot. I will still, however, try to invest even more, especially in Rome. I'm gonna have to develop Rome a lot. Do we have one guy with high ambitions? As you can see, of course, we're also recruiting a lot of troops here, especially in Rome. We're gonna take over here. We're still recruiting a lot of legionaries, which is good because you're gonna need a lot of armies down here. So this is a good thing. Let me first of all start with this area, right? Because here, simply, I wanted to attack them.
Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir!
In one turn, we're gonna do this. Now, if I'm gonna attack them here, it's not gonna work. They might attack us. They got, however, poor army. We're gonna ride with all these dudes.
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir! Orders!
Right, I could also move
Attack!
down
Besieging
here,
settlement, sir!
attack them.
General!
And with this guy
Move out!
right there, don't have to do anything. this dude, I'm not sure how he's gonna be able to attack us. They're gonna resist 9 turns. They could also ride with this guy as well. I mean, this is not going to be easy. They are sending troops after troops, so things not be easy. Now let's just see if you have some other general that we could possibly send. It seems not. We have captured the settlement left here. We can actually increase the taxes just a little bit in order to make some money. And we'll also wipe out those rebels. We'll also send some troops out of here. We got a fantastic general here. He's 35 years old. If he would increase in command, he's an incredible general. Look at this influence management maximum. What can we do with him? If you're gonna get him out, I think they're gonna rebel. No, actually the taxes public course is gonna be great. Because I was thinking there are a few things I could do. First of all, build some towers, right, around. And then I could arrive here and take them up. But then we're gonna need some troops. I would get him, take him back in this area, gather all of these troops around here, and then move forward around this, take this town. Although this one seems to be full of units right now. If I'm gonna move here in the far east, I could do that as well. But I think that it's gonna be better if you're gonna attack this settlement. But they already have a lot of troops, of course.
Orders.
Right, first of all, I can build some walls down here. Some towers in here.
Build tower.
Excuse me! In order to see what exactly they have.
Move out.
So this is costing 1,500. This is not an easy stuff. We'll see, we're just gonna walk around and build some more stuff with him. I think that's alright. Let me just get us some more troops here before we're gonna transport them.
General.
If you're gonna move in, I'm gonna be able to move, yes, and I'm gonna do this. And we'll see, we're gonna ride with this army, which looks very good, and then we're gonna transport these guys all across. There's some other guys that we're sending now. And the question is, where shall we send this dude? I want to send him in this area to put some pressure on Carthaginians. Really have to take all of their settlements here. They just still have just a bunch of settlements, and then all of northern Africa will be ours. At least the western part, the Carthaginian part. That's why it's so important. Okay, so this one is set. Now let's see what we're gonna do here. Here, it seems the Macedonians, I don't know, did they leave with a, they were supposed to have a full army there, just left it or what? Because I'm gonna attack them here.
Lord.
Now, this one is moving very slowly,
Orders.
but if I'm gonna attack them here, they might also hide some troops. Just take the risk. I'm not sure. I think they have just completed or something.
Besieging settlement, sirs. Attack! Besieging settlement,
I'm
sir.
not gonna attack them with these dudes. And we'll
Yes.
try to move forward
Forward.
with this army.
Sir.
These guys will just move out of here. I'd like to take these rebels, but as I said, I'm not gonna do it just now. I'm gonna wait first. Right, if the Carthaginians will not attack us, my god, look at this general as a faction here. Then I think we might have a good chance to take this settlement. We'll also move around here and take the other settlements belonging to the Lusitanians. We got no troops inside. We'll see about that. Anyway, with this dude, for example, we could move on and besiege this one here. Because there's also stone walls. This one too. They have stone walls, but they got just a few troops, so in the fact that we have this big army, I think we can take them out. Like easily.
General.
Right, this guy's going to arrive here. We could give him some troops, but I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna wait for him first to arrive there. Could also give him a lot of troops from here. This troops are not doing anything. He could just wait. If you're gonna besiege, they're gonna attack. They might probably take with this big army that I want to destroy. Here we're training, so I think we're done here. We're good. I mean, not done, but we're good. This guy will also move forward. Do we have any other generals that will arrive? Are arriving? Here also there are no movements.
Sir.
Yes, we have this guy here. And here we're just gonna try to take this army out. Now, let me see if we have any units. So I think we managed to capture 7 already. Yeah, that's actually okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. I would need one more general around. I'm not quite sure. I think that the Carthaginians are trying to move forward. I'm not sure they are able to do that. We do have a general, but he is moving forward. Also an army that will be replenished.
General!
And we got only one general here. Nothing more, nothing else. We're on line to attack Calatis, which seems undefended. We got 20 units here, though. Looks good. If you're gonna attack Calatis, the question is...
Your humble servant.
Faction here, so we're not gonna be able to Aslan through bribe. We could bribe this guy, for example.
Yes, mighty lord. I will speak.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
As far as I'm gonna be accepted, bribe.
If we may have a prep, well,
Okay, I mean,
when you
one
put it like that.
shouldn't make any difference. Let me go back to Calatis,
Sir.
and you can move down there in order to scout their units a little bit.
General!
You could move on to Calatis and attack it. I'd like to go from the south, so let's hurry up. And I could definitely use
Orders! Orders!
another general here. But it seems that this is not gonna happen now. Okay, let's check. If these guys will attack, I don't think they have a chance. Watch turns, 4 seasons because you got very poor. Yeah, but what can I do? I mean, so we have to develop the settlement before we move on. Can we make peace with Pontus then? Here, these troops are ready for any attack. I'm just gonna develop Byzantium even more. I really want to make it a big fortress. Got a 54 years old governor. I would like to make peace with Pontus. Do we have a Pontic diplomat in this area? This is Carthaginian, Seleucid, and Zuebos. Or we could make peace with Zuebos. With Pontus would be good, but I don't see any Pontic diplomat. Let me try first of all with Carthaginians.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
They're still very demanding.
Surely, you jest.
Be quick. Our patience is
They're also
limited.
demanding.
Surely you jest.
Got traits -3. Yeah, just not doesn't work yet. Okay, let's go on to the next turn then. We're in 208 BC. Oh shit, I forgot about this general, and I was wondering if I forgot about what general, but since I did. We're seeing a lot of troop movements across the empire because we're just trying to retrain them. Excuse me. Now we're making 33,000 denarii because it's just like it seems that we're recruiting too many units, I guess. Oh no, that was exactly what I was afraid of. So that we cannot retrain. Oh, but we have actually the Macedonians to support us, and I cannot retrain. Retreat. I think the yeah. Whatever. Luckily, they don't have 2 armies that fought in the battle, and now they are also both Macedonians. This is extremely, I guess, extremely useful. It's really good. Yeah, it seems that the Pontus would like to move forward and take us out. Where we are. Let's start it down then. We got a lot of horsemen, which is fantastic. We should just make pretty good use of them. We got really a lot of horsemen. These guys will cause a lot of damage to the enemy. Mark my words. Also got some nice cavalry down here. And this horseman as well. Alright, let's see what we got here. Now, this battle is going to be lost. I mean, I have really no doubt about it. But, if you're gonna lose it, let's lose it like heroes. And we got this guy also having 73 bodyguards. Can you imagine? Is our Carthaginian ally also alive? Ah, there he is. So they're gonna spread their forces, which is alright with me. He's gonna try to attack them on multiple fronts. I think important is to move forward at their back, but they're gonna have to speed their forces, that's for sure. This unit's Pontic Elite Phalanx, they're gonna actually secure our defeat. Take a look at these guys. They're one of the best phalanx available in the game. And you got a little bit closer. Not sure what this Pontic cavalry is actually doing. Oh, they are Cappadocian medium cavalry. Yeah, they're not going to represent them. They're losing actually some Caucasian spearmen. Just go back here, so just get back. Actually, we should protect the air. So, let's go back here. Oh, we got another cavalry. Just forgot about that. Like these guys to stand by a jump. Actually gonna ride from this. Guys, just guys will run out of supplies. There's also some rally spearmen by archers. We also got some spearmen. We're gonna take that Cappadocia. These guys are trying to protect them because it's simply they are now. They haven't surrounded us or something. Same thing here, we just go there. Same thing Let's go also with our general. Someone is being butchered. Go ahead and take them out. I think we got a beef to kill them, Joe. We got 85. Oh, we might see we are resisting that. 6, 7. We are resisting too much. 7. Potion made it together. There's no way to Okay, so we have a general is the kill. Really do it. Okay, so the battle has started. These guys think. You can move here, we're just gonna launch a big charge. More things in there. We're just trying to circle our units. They got 54, they are shaking, but they are still pretty long. It's an extremely important cavalry, just the cavalry. Although we also have very important cavalry like this cavalry. now a few red fade. Ah, shit. Expect that it's gonna arrive. Let's see what's going to work. It actually water cave one for yeah, we are done. Oh, wait a minute. What are these guys? Actually, kill me. We are driving some more. They are running the entire fucking army. This is going to be difficult. I thought that we're gonna be able to do that. Also, it says that we managed to be there. General. These guys are just wiping out our units and like we're just gonna take care of them. That's okay. So they are retreating. This is great. Alright, let me take them. Macedonian guy is not doing anything. A bunch of other massive charge divisions over there. Alright, let me just charge that. This is going to be a fantastic victory. We're going to leave our Macedonian ally to fight. Things are looking very good. I think we managed to wipe out all of one of their armies. That's been absolutely fine. Let me just go and take care of the rest. I think they're not going to have any single unit left. I think we're just done. We got 43 troops left. We have lost just a few. And we got a lot of experience with anyways some bullshit troops that we had. The point is that we're gonna defend at all costs.
Victory and glory!
Now they're gonna arrive of course with another army and attack us with another army next turn. Just gonna oh actually they left. This is good because we're gonna have some time to replenish. Let's see what the Sotenians will do. They are trying to save that city. They're not going to arrive there in time. I tell you that. But they're still moving their armies. They still got a lot of armies and settlements. Let's see what the Dacians will do. They also have a lot of settlements as well. The Macedons. Alright, I think we're going to have to... Oh yes, I knew they were gonna attack here. Yeah, so we're gonna have 2,000. However, we're gonna defeat them. I'm pretty confident we will defeat them. They got 2,800 men, and we have 2,700, 3,000. So we got like 500 men more than they have, which means that basically. They have a big army in the back, but this army is not that tall. Let's go. If we're gonna defeat them, we're gonna take that settlement. That's why it's very important to move forward. I mean, to push forward.
Hello. Today we are.
Let's start that way. Here they come. They're massive armies. So they're our allies. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, theoretically I could reframe some of these units. What is this guy? Ah, he's a Libyan general. Let's see if they got a... Oh, they are moving very fast. They have united their forces and they are moving as a single group, single corps. And it's also seen that they have anyway very powerful archers, I'm not sure what a distance they are firing. They're just medium slingers, but they have an absurd range. Wow, they have an absurd, enormous range here. And such a huge firepower, look at this. So the battle has started. So they are not doing anything, they're just butchering our units. They have their general there. Now, I could go after their general, then we just go. Try to harass him, maybe we're gonna be able to kill him. I'm not quite sure if I need to defeat them, but I need to definitely fight them. The bonus to kill their generals, we're gonna kill their generals. This guy has also lost. So one of their generals is dead. One of their armies will also These Maorians, they are being butchered by our general, but our general also it's got 169. Doesn't really look very good. So we just attack that. Go ahead and kill him. Here comes our other ally. And they got one general that is still alive, who's still very powerful. However, this army is not as good as it looks like, honestly. These are skirmishers. Stingers. Area, but they are also having their own. Just want to kill as many of them as possible. This one we got 47 tired. Lost our horseman. I'm trying to think that's some speed. It's secure. There goes time. It's our allies, the medium slingers. go for those Garmentons. It's fine. The field is gonna try to go after them. And oh, they still got the general line. Go after them. Forces into free. What is this general doing? Whatever, let's just go because I just want to kill their general. I don't know. I don't care about anyone else. It was a little bit of a nasty battle, but important is that we're gonna be able to capture the settlement after this battle, 100%. Also throughout the result. Like hell is broken. Unfortunately, general is too far away. Go. Where's our general? Ah, there he is. Okay, he's arriving, but he's also and he has been killed. That's perfect. Melquartiples Manaike. Admetos Cercina. But it's not over yet, as you can see. So let's go after those motherfuckers. We are. Okay, let's attack here. This elite African pikeman. Second here. But I think they have lost almost the oh shit. Sacrificing the Balearic slavers. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. And also our allies are sacrificing their own here. Trust. They still got 600 men left. Well, this is going to be a huge problem. I don't understand how is that possible because we have wiped out all of them, every single one of them. And this is, I think, the army inside the town.
Victory and glory!
Yes, it is. Now we're not going to be able to take it easy. Take it easily. Because the problem is, if I'm going to auto-resolve it,
General, prepare for battle.
no, hang on. Where the fuck are you going? Stay there.
General,
And this motherfucker is still alive. How the fuck is this possible? And they got another massive fucking army here. Coming from the middle of fucking nowhere. And another one too. Our only chance is to strike the fuck now.
sir,
If you're gonna move here...
General, onward. General, Imperator.
These guys have lost so many units. Yeah, I will have to
Besieging settlement, sir.
because otherwise we're not gonna be able to take them out. And we're just gonna waste time here. I fucking hate to waste fucking time like that.
Sir,
Alright. But we got plenty of money.
Sir.
I think we should be able to. No, I don't understand how they managed to survive like this. Of course, they're not gonna auto-resolve because if we're gonna auto-resolve it, we're gonna lose it. I guarantee we're gonna lose it. Yeah, I'm gonna go and take it myself. Unfortunately. But I mean, that way we're gonna develop and we're gonna advance against the Carthaginians. Such a fucking idiotic map. It is retarded fucking map. Where am I supposed to come with troops? that's right. Here we can bring down these walls. So what else do we have? Also move down here, over there, I guess. And I don't know, like in there or in here, it doesn't really matter. And for example, over there, I mean, let's go there. I know I'm gonna risk a lot, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have some legionaries, which is fantastic, and some archers. This is a very good army. That's why I want to use them and go ahead and capture the settlement. Otherwise, they've also got reinforcements. It takes forever to just arrive at the bloody gate. I mean walls. These guys, how much time are gonna need? The unit of watchtowers. How much they are firing like a fucking machine gun. I think our allies will be on the move. Very soon. Good, here we managed to breach. But let's see if we can arrive here. Yes, we can. And there as well. Good. It's good to see when these guys are doing the right thing. Let's arrive here as well. But our allies are already getting inside, which is good. Important is to capture these towers before they're gonna butcher our units. Right, we just move forward and capture everything we got. Everything we can. So that our allies will be able to move forward. Right, here, I think that's enough. We can just move back to this area, for example. And it says that the battle has started here. They have 177, but they're not very complete. I'm just gonna send our general in the nearby area. Because theoretically also, as you can see, we have captured the gates here as well, which means that we can theoretically get inside too, which is what I want to do. Like as fast as possible, so you can see we got here their general, but it doesn't look now. You can see all of our troops, which is going to move here. We could go with our general, try to get through them, but we got a lot of units, and we're kind of huge morale. They are losing, but they are starting to lose men. I mean, that's for sure. It's not going to be easy for them. What is the matter with these guys? I have no idea. Because they were just capturing like all of the towers. And very soon our troops will move inside. There, this is the town center. They have a unit of Numidian nobles. Okay, this is a new type of unit. I haven't seen them. Actually, looks like some bodyguard cavalry for Numidian general. We are able to recruit. And this is the Carthaginian bodyguard, the old one. Now the balance is going into their favor simply because they're gonna arrive and attack us. Doesn't really seem to be that willing to do that. Alright, so this one has been captured. We're just gonna move all the way around here, and these guys too, and then we can capture all of the ones. It's not gonna take long. Now, with these guys, wait, they got 2 units, no, they got only this guy, which is waiting for them. Just attack with our general as well. It's going to be risky, but I don't care. Because we don't want to push them back even more. Guys, I mean, I don't think they're going to be wrong. And here, they have attacked us as well. He's going to take them there too. Against these Numidian nobles, we have the legionaries of our Roman armies here. This is a very nice Roman army. You can see this army is not composed of barbarian slaves and levies, slingers, bullshit like that. This is just a typical Roman army full of legionaries and some other Roman troops. As you can see, our legionaries just try to help for the glory of Rome. These guys are not even taking part in the battle, but they're just picking up. In fact, this is some legionaries. Right, let me just send these guys here. We're gonna have to be careful because they might need to send, they will need to send their general. Waiting. These guys have no idea what they're doing. These Celtics are just fighting. But the legionaries are coming. The legionaries will arrive. We'll just don't let them fire. What the hell? I want to do something else because we can just move there. We're gonna have to move those guys right away in the town center. No need to keep them on the walls. They got nothing to do there. Our allies are also arriving inside. Is doing a good job. I think they are being butchered because they don't have too much. They don't really have too much armor, so I think our general should be able to send our guys also to crush them. Careful our general. Oh, there are also some targets. Our Germany is actually far away, so or maybe not. No, this is not too risky. We got 93, they're shaken. But let me just send back. We got 7 left. 7 left. Go down. Here we got some colors. They're massive general wipe out of few of our allied units. He's gonna send some reinforcements. Oh shit, our general is now again having trouble. Because I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure that's gonna be surviving, so I don't want to do this kind of stuff. Want to go after our general? Go after our general. Only 7 left, alright. Annihilated. We'll just move on here. And this is what we do. Actually, we're supposed to capture this governor's palace. With a unit of very light spirit. This is also another thing. Okay, their general is dead. And we got also some allies that are arriving. I think they have lost a lot of units. Legionaries are also in the town center, so they are ready to defend. And also the veterans. That is just like as you can see, they are just not doing anything. Yeah, we're gonna end it. So we have lost 600 men, allies have lost 300, here 100, here 200. We have lost big number of men, I have to say. Our general was almost sacrificed, honestly, in this bloody battle. And we're gonna have another bloody battle to fight like that against the Carthaginians, but it's worth it because Carthage is actually the biggest, the most powerful nation in the campaign, on the campaign right now.
Victory and glory!
Sterling can also get some money, so
captured!
this was a very important settlement here. Let's see what can we destroy. Can also get even more. Destroy this. You can see public order should be alright. We're just gonna build a few stuff here as well in order to make it look like a Roman territory. And this general, I think, was supposed to get a few traits, as far as I know. Wilderness Prophet. He's 30 years old and already has some commanding influence. That's looking good. Now, unfortunately, these dudes have lost a few men and we don't have any mercenaries. But we can send some troops from here. Putting one unit. Such as this Triari. Oh no, it looks terrible. Why does it look terrible?
Forward! General!
Where are the Triari?
Onward!
Alright.
Sir!
And this one also can get one unit, can accommodate one. I'm gonna send them here.
Onward! Imperator! Orders!
I'm gonna
Orders!
have all
Imperator!
But there are some troops that I would like to send back for retraining, such as these archers here. They need to be retrained.
Onward!
As well as from here. Let me see what can we retrain back home. Here, no one. Here, this guy's absolutely. This guy's too. And this guy's too, but I think not yet.
Onward, army! Sir! March! Orders! Sir!
Now, what about here? No, we cannot train anymore.
Imperator! Imperator!
Here we can train them.
Orders!
And them, of course. It is just important.
Onward, army! Sir! Sir!
Because we're gonna send them there and then we're gonna train them. And so we can send more units, like
General! Sir! Imperator!
you can send 2 more.
General! Onward!
Here.
Forward!
Oh, we can send actually a lot, like 3 more.
Order,
2.
General! Orders! March!
Right, now this
Orders!
They're gonna have a little bit bigger armies, but as you can see, they are absolutely annihilated, and also don't have any legionaries. That is a big problem. I can send even more troops. We don't need all of them. And we'll also send some troops back for training because they are experienced. Theoretically, we move forward here as well, although they have another big army. It's going to be easy to defend against them. We'll also get some troops out of this area. But first of all, we got
Off the boat! Orders! Leaving the army! Off the boat!
these two guys came to training with bellow. This is just like intermediate station. And this guy's Illyrian spearmen. I'm not quite sure where can we train them. Let me just check. In Ambracia, theoretically. But it seems that not yet. Ah, here in Segestica, Illyrian spearmen. Let's go.
Imperators!
I knew that we're gonna be able to train them. They are not like super experienced, but they are actually very good, really powerful. Right, I don't want to send any army in this area to attack the Carthaginians. I want to let them wait first. I want to send these dudes in that area. We need to march west. Make sure we're gonna take all of the Carthaginians as fast as possible.
Imperators! Move out! Orders! Onward!
Problem is only that these guys will die of old age, and I think that's as far as they can move.
General! Sir! General!
And they cannot move.
Onward!
Right.
General!
And as you can see, these guys, this army is just a typical Roman army, a very big one, very powerful. Right, let me see what can we do with these dudes. I'm gonna move right here.
Forward! Build tower!
So he's just gonna stay here for the time being. I
General!
like to get him out and make him stronger. He's 35 years old. I like to get some troops and attack from him. Most of the troops are getting from here, for example. From here. As well as from this area. And attack the next Carthaginian town, this one, which seems to be extremely well defended. I don't think we're gonna be able to take it. But we should try anyway.
Sir!
But not now. Let's just wait a little bit.
Imperator!
So the next settlement to take will be that one here. I said I want to take it, let's take it.
Yes!
And so after that we could attack this one and take this one as well. So they're gonna isolate the Carthaginians, so we could do that.
General!
Is this the one with whom we're attacking?
Imperator!
Yeah, I think we got enough equipment to do that. Let's see. We're gonna have a good chance to take them out. We got some heavy troops down here. Faction leader. But we're gonna have to make sure that we're gonna move forward against the Carthaginians very soon. Oh, we don't have too many options here. Actually, we do have enough. Send these guys over there. No, actually, let's see. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hang on a second, I even forgot about these dudes. Because these won't fall with them because they can move, right? Let's move there. Because they're not gonna be able to attack us, but we're gonna be able to attack them also up to the town centers. What did I just put this ballista in. Oh, they are attacking on the wall, but on the wall they got only 3 dudes here. They are also gonna put some buildings on fire. These ballistas, they can take some wooden walls, but not stone walls. Here, isn't it? We are there. This is good. Let me just move on to them. Capture this gate so that we're gonna be able to get inside. Yeah, we did capture them. What's this here? Magistrate chambers. We're just gonna move on with these dudes. And with these dudes as well, all the way up here. And with these guys too. Just check. Yeah, we just move there in order to capture this, and then we're gonna move down the other way. Such as here. Otherwise we just keep attacking us. And we're inside. Now we're also fighting them. All the buildings are on fire now. Very nice graphic anyway. But important is to take them out as fast as possible without taking damage. So we should just go to the water house. Go ahead, take them out. What do they have here? Iberian assault. Just gonna fall off the wall. Yeah, he just killed himself or something. You gonna go on and capture the rest of the walls. Let's go and toss him. Let's go down. We got another allied army here, but our allies isn't able to take care of them. Imperium. And we're gonna capture that way, like the whole of their region. I don't think they can get inside. Can you get inside? Living closer, you guys cannot get inside. Let's see, our allies are having a hard time defeating them. It's not even hard. Shit, they just wiped out the cavalry. We cannot see him capture us. But I think there we go. No, that's what we got. Come on, are we in something? It's the right. So let's just go off. Imperium heavy cavalry. We're just fighting here on the coastline. They come with some really assault infantry. They got a few units here. Yeah, assault infantry. They are very tough soldiers. It's going to take a while. get the boys out of the walls. And that they are very great fighters. Imagine this guy's fighting. Oh, there's something. I'd like to charge them with our units. What are these guys doing? Might not tell you to move. 120 of them left. It must be a bug, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. Or if I'm gonna tell you to move that way, is this something going to change? Yeah, this time it worked. Alright, great. Because they're moving too slowly, aren't they? And I think we also got some guys that are retreating. This is how good that unit is. And we got also a badass general. Then we're supposed to have some. They are stuck here fighting the other guys. Can we just break them? No, 104 is way too much. Just losing one man after the other. Extremely slowly. Look at them right now. Their numbers are insane. Try to keep their I knew they were gonna lose a lot of men here. I just knew that. They got 14 men, got 25. get another 19, but I think that we're gonna need if they're out of spirit, that's Roman spirit. Warmed up. 21. Alright, we're just about to take them out, and we're supposed to have. We're supposed to have that old general. Then Barbarorum. Yeah, such a long. Otherwise, they're also moving forward, or at least what's left of them. It was a terrible battle somehow, but I think it's going to be every single last one. We have lost a lot of men. We didn't even take any experience. But we have another Carthaginian town in our hands, and we're pushing them backwards. We're moving forward. Also, when we have so many enemies, because we're fighting enemies actually on multiple fronts right now.
Victory and
To
glory!
exterminate them, also
Settlement
because I need the
captured.
money. And we got even more and more troops, which means that we're not going to be able to do anything here if we're going to attack them with this army. I think what we can do is to move on here, just stand and wait. We can also retrain a lot of these guys, which is what I want to do actually.
Imperator!
Send them back. Jumping into walls on this one. Yeah. Now as you can see, we're making a lot more money right now to capturing all of those settlements.
Orders!
Now,
Orders!
let me just send these guys back for training. There's 3 of them in Tolosa.
Army! Sir!
Same thing here. Also in Tolosa, can we just group together now? Yes, we're gonna train them.
Imperator!
The rest of the troops we cannot retrain right now, and I also don't want to hurry up doing something like that. Let me just see what we got here. We could destroy this. But of course I'm not gonna do this. Cultural penalty. Money. Let me just retrain some of them. And we're gonna start building a few things. We also got a big army here, which seemed to be full. That we might be able.
Orders!
Oh, we cannot take any mercenaries. But here we can recruit some men, and this is really, really good. Because I want to take some of the guys out, and so this one we're gonna need 3 units.
Imperator! March!
Here it doesn't matter.
General!
Right, now we're gonna have here another big army. I mean, not that big, but it's okay. And here we can train 2 more units for the beginning, including these militaries.
General!
Alright.
Lord? General! General!
tanks will grow. So they're gonna try to ride here and save the situation, but it's just not going to work. Take them out. Another settlement. It's just too powerful. I think we're gonna have to fight this. It's not something that we might be able to easily win. But Europa, Barbarorum, you know, we don't have a nice army. We're just gonna lose. Here, but basically don't need it. Cool, we can send our massive army of slingers forward. But they're gonna be struck by this tower. Let's send them there. Let's see how this will look like. As you can see, this is an army of slaves and firing, but this guy's firing, so taking right in. Yeah, they definitely did fire. Yeah, they have been wiped out, and this is the big general, and they got another unit that has some amateurs. This should work very easy. Now they're gonna start firing. They're gonna stand their troops against us. Yeah, this battle is very easy. In fact, I could have auto-resolved it, but I would have lost a big amount of our units, and I didn't want for that to happen. The German himself is starting to lose a lot of value. Ah, he's also firing. Sorry, there's a glitch here. It's incredible resistance with 81. And he'll wipe out so many of our men. But they cannot mass without units. And without slingers. I'm taking it from design. Oh, that was easy. Okay, good. So we lost 300 men. Frankly, I was expecting to lose more. Or maybe not. capture a Sultanian settlement. That was really
Victory and glory! Settlement captured!
can exterminate, but it's not gonna help much here. I just couldn't have too many units. Whatever. Settlement is ours. I think this is the most important aspect of the game. We are trying to make this and have incredible income. Let me just see, because they are very far away now. If we cannot get them here. So we got, unfortunately, got this kind of wars, but I think we can take them out because they got only 3 units.
Imperator!
If we got a siege, we're lucky.
Prepare for battle! Besieging settlement, sir!
See, one turn we got
Settlement,
one
sir!
They've also got a very good job. They might decide to attack it,
Imperator!
but if they're not going to attack, because they have left their entire good armies, they're not going to attack. They're going to take it. Okay. We need 3 more units here, so we can have a good army.
Sir!
Now, a few things I can do here. I could, for example, attack the Carthaginians and pull them back. Don't really have too many units.
Prepare for battle!
They say there are several, but the truth is that we're gonna... Anyway, let's try to engage them. That way we're gonna decrease their forces just a little bit, and we're gonna free one of our towns. So many battles in one turn.
This!
Let's start over. Yeah, I think that's okay. Good, we're gonna move forward. Carrots are also right, but I think that over 97, alright. Let me just move there because I want to charge them a little bit. This will decrease our forces, but I think that they are retreating now. Right, this unit will just take them out. That's that one. This is a village. This guy is absolutely being butchered by this man. Because it's just not... Oh, our guys are actually retreating. Only 400 men, wasting our entire fucking army and time for killing only 400 men. Such a fucking waste.
Victory and glory!
do the same if I could attack here.
General! Attack!
Oh shit, we're fighting the fucking woods. Frankly, I'm not even sure if they're gonna... if they're gonna stand and fight, which is very possible. Front free. It actually went easy.
You're mine!
Yeah, they just very
Ashi! You're mine! Go ahead! What must be done?
And they still got some units there.
Luguai!
But they are retreating. But oh, there they are. Okay, so fighting with our allies. Pulled by the other stairs.
Signa Curite! Effecto Massimo!
Look, this army has been butchered, at least. That is a good thing. Iberia is such a region where so many battles are taking place. In one turn, we have fought so many battles. Now let me see what I can get from here.
General, move out!
At least we're gonna have a little bit of bigger army. But we still cannot attack them here, they're way too powerful even.
General!
There might be some mercenaries, but not too many we can take.
General! Sir! Move out!
See,
Sir! General! March! Orders!
we're gonna have 20 units with this dude. The question is, where shall we send him? I would of course like to recruit some more troops down here. Only one. You've got 3 generals. Question is, where should we take with this dude? I think I should go towards the Carthaginians, although we're not going to be able to take them all. They got here a fantastic army.
General!
What I can do is just stand and wait for the time being. This one is 55 years old. Let's wait for some reinforcements or something. For the time being, I would say, let me just stand here on a bridge. It's a very good general who's gonna stay on our territory. And we can train them. No, they're just gonna move inside.
Orders!
Here we're also gonna have to wait a little bit.
Orders!
I think next turn we might be able to attack Orki at least. And keep it attacked. I mean, keep it besieged. Because the Carthaginians are having so many settlements here in the south. This is absolutely extraordinary. These guys, I think we also cannot move. So we're just gonna leave the things the way they are here. Let me just check, because I think we have the general right here. There. It's gonna need some units, but unfortunately, that's all we can do. Now, I'm gonna send him back here. As you can see here, public order is not that good, so we could give away some
Orders!
units.
Imperator!
And the Germans have retreated, which is okay in my opinion. How we can we go?
General! Onward!
Just gonna move down here first. We can train some more units here, which is what I want to do. I want to gather more units before we gotta take the Germans. They have decided to retreat. It's okay. Got 2 generals moving around, which is great. We're still recruiting a few more engineers.
Sir! General! Sir! Sir!
Alright, I think that's all I can do right now. I don't think that there will be something else.
Imperator!
I think not.
Orders!
There are some guys that we're gonna send back for training.
Imperator! Imperator! Sir! Onward!
Here we could unite our forces. I don't think someone will be able to attack this 2 settlements. And this settlement also not.
Sir! Orders! Onward! Imperator! Sir! Orders! Sir! Sir! Orders! Move out! Orders! Sir! 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 Orders! Orders! Sir! Move out!
Okay, there are too many.
Orders! General! General! Leading the army! Orders! Imperator! Imperator!
Right. There are 2 directions which you can take. I really want to take this settlement. I'm gonna go with 2 armies, although unfortunately it's gonna take a lot of time.
Sir! Sir!
This this army doesn't seem to be that big. But
Forward!
I could still try to send it there.
Imperatores!
And we're supposed to have, right, for example, here in Serdike, one more general.
Sir! Onward!
What is gonna happen if I'm gonna get one out? I can train 2 more out of the generals.
Imperatores!
And I could send this dude also here. Now we can get also even more troops out of this area.
Forward!
Of course, this is not going to be something that the population will agree to.
Onward! Daryl! Imperators! Onward!
Yeah, as you can see, many of them will be unhappy. You can see if you can send some units here too.
Imperators! Imperators!
They are too far away.
Imperators!
But
General!
we will have even more armies down here because we don't need all of these troops except for keeping peace in the settlement. But this is not going to be right now. And we're still alive with the Macedons. We also managed to win a battle here. That was really impressive. I'm going to train these units as well, as much as we can. We have lost also some troops here, but that doesn't really get there. I'm gonna make 52,000 denarii, although when we're gonna end the term, we're gonna make less than that. He also got 20 units.
General!
12. Here's that.
Orders! General!
Right, we can send this cavalry, for example.
Move out!
That's good.
Orders! Orders!
Just way too far away. I'm gonna have 13 units. Some of them are indeed very powerful. Defense 27.
Sir!
So we're preparing a small offensive against the Dacians too. That is true. Right?
Sire!
And this is good. Let's see if we can try to make peace with Suevos. Let me just try.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Very demanding.
Surely you jest.
35 years old. I could have bribed him. He had influence 0. I think he had influence 2. Even I thought he had influence 2. It doesn't work. What is this? Oh, these are Parthians.
I shall speak to them at once.
A most generous proposal. A most generous proposal.
And they are ruling whom? With Sakarauke. They are alliance with Pontos. Yeah, maybe not gonna accept this, but we're gonna send them 1,000 denarii. They have more regular tribute.
We see no benefit to us.
Payment. What about 2,000 denarii?
We see no benefit to us.
3,000.
A most generous proposal.
Good, I guess that was good. 60 years old, did a great job, but once he's out, he cannot hide in there.
At once!
Good. I guess that was a good one. That being said, I think that I'm done right now. I've played enough Europa Barbarorum Remastered. It is indeed a mastered game. An incredible game. Oh, look at this guy here. The defense of 32. Such a great job. I'm gonna Romanize this province. So next episode we will continue our offensive with this tiny army where we have lost so many units. Of course I would prefer to attack with another army, but we don't have any other army. This is what we got here. We could try to move forward, however, a Carthaginian army Lava and Pontus are not allied anymore. Any army lose resistance is futile writing. Gain victories. I already have loud tech right here. I can't do anything at this point. So building some stuff and we can use some more units. So I can do Silman besieged. Not ignore. Just lost the land. It's agent detective Jedi. Alliance, message received, wealth, diplomatic information, Pontus attack Macedonia. Broken alliances between Pontus and High Islamic faction. Faction announcements. Well supplied, I guess down here inside the settlement is really doesn't matter what supply inside the Marcus Pompus here is well supplied, although we have managed to capture this Carthaginian settlement. As you can see, almost all of Iberia is now there's still a lot to come. There's still a lot of settlements. Most faction, we are the most advanced faction, and we're still recruiting some very elite units in Rome, which will decrease, of course, our income. Right. But as I said, I wanted to recruit some new. There you go, here in Dimi. I'm gonna recruit one, of course, because we're gonna need to take him out and give him some units, such as from this area. This from this area. Which is this region. So, and just the same which we're gonna have some. But for that we're gonna have to cross these mountains and go to Morocco. This is the region that the Carthaginians still have a very rich. They have 2, 4, 5 settlements. We're gonna have to take at all costs. As you can see, they are still powerful, these Carthaginians.
Yes.
But we might have a chance still to take them out. And if we're gonna make also some money, because there is a small hope that is gonna happen, then we're gonna be able to maybe bribe some more of them. We should also take this. Let's make sure we got only 2. In order to take it, it's not gonna be easy. We're gonna have to ride with the fleet here, I think. Which, in fact, hang on a second. I think that we can recruit one. There you go. Yeah, then we could like just have to be a small one, and we're gonna move it from port to port, and we're gonna get closer. And we're gonna be able to invade and take this island as well, which, as you can see, they have a silver mine. It must be very powerful, very rich. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna end the recording here. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.